Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about our Mazda still zooming. So Mazda now are focused on their EV line, such as the MX-30 EV. They have already got some more models in development, which I'll find out in a later date. Hopefully they're going to be exploring the rotary engines as a range extenders for their EVs, which will be pretty good, to be fair. Bringing back the old rotary in some form, in some way. So the MX-30 EV is the first EV model they've made, I believe. We've got, hopefully they'll bring the rotary engine as a range extender, hopefully exploring all the potential offerings for maybe getting a longer driving range of it. In a financial way, Mazda seem to be zooming. Their profits for the financial year went up 26% year over year. Their operating profits increased by 76%. So if the numbers ain't lying, they're improving and zooming. But they have faced shortages, like the impact of the world, such as like they couldn't get chips and things like that. So there's shortages like that, so they couldn't produce vehicles as easily as they wanted to. Rising cost of raw materials. Their competition is pretty steep in that if they're going with the SUV market, because let's be fair, everyone and their mother makes an SUV at the minute. You've got the Vitara, you've got all the other manufacturers like Toyota, they've got a RAV4 and stuff like that. It's just a flooded market with the SUV. You've even got like a Volkswagen Tiguan. So I don't know how you could diversify that, to be fair, but they seem to be doing fine. So obviously Mazda have a good few things going for them. They got obviously their passion for the rotary engine, which we all agree is always a good passion to have. They've got the Kodo design language, which means soul of motion, which is always an edgy slogan, and their unique philosophy of, if I'm pronouncing this right, I could butcher it if I'm honest with you. Jimba Itai, which translates to horse and rider as one, and their previous partnerships with Ford. I wouldn't think Ford's always a good one to go with. I know Volkswagen recently have joint efforts with Ford with their Amaroks and their Rangers, not a bad shout, but I wouldn't imagine Ford's a great partner, to be fair. But at least they seem to have distanced themselves from them now. So they have been using Toyota, and like as the Yaris, I think it turned to a Mazda 3. So that's interesting, but at least they've sort of gone away from Ford now. And at least they've started to try and keep developing fuel-efficient engines, reducing emissions. So that's not a bad thing, I suppose. But yeah, always, as we always say, bring back the rotary in any way possible, any shape, form, or anything like that. Bring it back. Anyway, what do you guys think? Are they still zooming? Is there anything you would improve? Is there anything they could do, work on maybe? Obviously, I'm going to say bring back the RX model in some form of way, either like a rotary hybrid powered thing. Obviously, we can't bring it back with a normal combustion engine because that would just ruin what it is. But what do you guys think? Let me know. Obviously, thanks for watching, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Everything helps. Thank you. And remember, guys, if Cabbage can, you can too.